Welcome to the Sammy Podcast. This podcast where I talk about things that are on my mind. And on this episode, I'm going to talk about some things that have happened in the last week. So first I want to talk about a new Lego creation that I'm working on. So I teased in my last live stream, and where I talked about habit space when building Lego. In the part after I mentioned the habits, I teased my viewers about the new Lego creation that I'm working on, and it's Samus from Super Smash Bros. And/or Metroid, and at this point I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna structure the body, and how I'm gonna make sure that it has the movements and that it looks like Samus. So I'm currently trying to work on it, and I'm trying to make sure I have time, to make it I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to make some time. I'm trying to make as much time as I can to get this Lego creation build. Next, I want to talk. Next up, my program. Project Life 201 is almost over, actually. My program will be over is done on June 21st, 2023. I'm really excited for my program to end, because, well, believe me that it was hard to go through, pretty much. On the hard side of things, it was definitely hard with having to wake up at 4:50 in the morning sure is not good for me, I hope I don't have to wake up as that early when I get my first full-time job. I hope I don't get a full-time job where I have to wake up at 4:50 in the morning just to work a 9 to 5. I hope I don't have to do that. I hope I don't have to wake up that early in my future. Even after I get out of these programs and start getting a job. I don't want to be waking up at 4:50 in the morning. So I'm just excited that the program is ending, so that I can actually get more sleep, so I can have a little break. But then I'm gonna have have a summer program with then my summer program that is through the same program, but it's just on the summer side for the summer class session starts July 10, 2023 and goes to August 18, 2023, and that's gonna be But more recently I've been starting my summer program, which is through a local program called through Job Path, and this is the ACE program, and it's I did this program last year in 2022, summer 2022, and I'm excited that I get to do it again this year in 2023. So, and it's basically where they have this paid internship at Quickler Vending Company, and and it's where you'll get to do, and I get to, and now I did, now I'm actually coming into the program as someone who kind of knows, like, most pretty much is the one that knows it all, knows pretty much knows all the things there, but I mean, learning how to fill vending machine orders and stocking the drinks, the beverages, energy drinks and stuff, and snacks and vending machine snacks. I mean, all different types of things, and even like, yeah, like, I mean, with that and Project Light 201 summer session, I mean, it's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be it's gonna be it's gonna be quite the summer. I mean, and the summer session for Project Light 201 is it's just gonna be a half day, so we'll start at, so it will start at 8 a.m. and end at 11 a.m. So it's only, so that it's so it's, so that it, and then the rest of the day, and then after 11 I would come back home, and then I just do whatever I want, or do whatever I want, or go to, doing whatever. So also I want to talk. Also, I hope that this summer I am going, that I hopefully will have a chance to, like, to go in, to have some opportunities to swim in my Aunt Nancy's pool. Go over to my Aunt Nancy's one of my aunt's house in Nancy, and swim in her pool this summer, hopefully, and now I think, now I did it last year, and it was definitely, it was fun, but I'm hoping like that there's gonna be opportunities for me to swim in my aunt's pool and this summer, and that I can, and hopefully that I can make that whenever it's possible that it can work. So hopefully that, I'm hoping that's gonna happen and hopefully it can work. I can work it into the summer, like, as in terms of like being like, maybe I do it on a day, on like days like when I do my summer session with Project Light 201, like those those certain days and stuff, and like that, so that it's like, so that I just like have, so that it's basically just that I'll be able to take some chances to get in there and have some some swim time. Next I want to talk. So next up, I have my building. I have put up my building Lego sets on hold recently, and that's, now I know I've been talking about, I have, for the last few episodes of this series, I have over and over, I've been saying over and over that I haven't been able to build these Lego sets that I have in my inventory, and it's just because I have so many other things that go on, like I have videos to record, I have to sort all these, sort Lego every day. I have to sort Lego every day. I got a lot of things happen, and that I can't, to where I can't get these Lego sets built, and then which ends up making me, which I will end up not buying more Lego sets until they're done, until they're fully built. So it's just, I mean, it's real. I mean, honestly, at this point, it's real. This is like the hard. I'm at the hard point right now with this. When it comes to in terms of getting these Lego sets built and done, so that I can move on to other stuff, to like Lego sorting and getting the and everything else. So hopefully I'm gonna try to take a chance to get all the Lego sets built so that I don't have to worry about them anymore, and then I can and then I'll probably buy some more Lego sets or something or so. Um, and speaking of Lego sorting, my Lego sorting has also been on hold recently because I have been doing these videos. I've been trying to plan out. I've been planning so much stuff and that I have actually and that it's just that I have so many things that other things I want to do that I just accidentally put Lego sorting on hold for and so I mean I'm hoping that I can get back to doing my daily Lego sorting so that because I want to try to get all the Lego sorted by the end of the year, by the end of 2023, but I feel like it's gonna take me to 2024, but we'll see. Well, but I'll have to see how long it takes. It's either gonna be by the end. It will either be done, but I hope it's gonna be. I hopefully will have all my. I hope to have all my Lego sorted by the end of 2023. But it might end up. Depending on how much time I dedicate, it may even hit into 2024 maybe too, so I might still be sorting Lego into 2024. So, but I guess I'll just wait and see how long it takes. So, next I went to I actually went to Seabreeze recently and recently with my class Project Like 201 class and I had a fun time at Seabreeze. I mean, I got to go on different rides. Now I did not go on the water. Now I did not. Now unfortunately, I decided to stay on the non-wet rides there because I don't know. I mean, I just didn't want to do the water rides with my class. I mean, if I was going there, if I was to go there by myself, I would probably go on into do the water stuff. But I just didn't want to because it was just I went on rides like the Jackrabbit. I went on the Whirlwind, which is like one of my favorite roller coasters at the Seabreeze Amusement Park, and I went and it was just fun. It was a fun. I had a fun time. The food was good there. Just having fun. It was just all having fun. It was just all about having fun and not having to worry about anything else. So, but yeah, I definitely say I definitely have to say that it was fun going back to Seabreeze after a long, I haven't been there in a long time since recently, so it was nice to go. So it was awesome to go back there after a long time and go back there after a long time. So yeah, so I definitely say it was a fun. It was absolutely fun. A fun time. So. Next, about I am currently working on getting recording and posting my Interstate 87 New York video for my Highway Fun Facts channel. It's just had now I haven't been now I've just had it on now I'm trying really hard to work on it, but it's just been on hold because I've got a lot of there's been a lot of other stuff that has been happening. So but I will definitely make sure I do work on it so that I can. But I'm gonna make sure I work on it soon so that so that I can get it out for you, and then you can that you can so that you can have that video to watch and have it pop into your YouTube inbox. So don't worry. Don't worry. The Interstate 7 New York video it will be coming soon. I promise. I promise it will be coming soon to the Highway Fun Fest channel. So I am thinking about a new office configuration. With my dad almost being done with my desk at this point, I'm thinking about trying to set up a new office configuration. So right now where I'm recording this, where my computer is right now, this is a table. This is just I'm using this table as some for right now until my desk is finished. But then once my desk is finished and I put it here, I'm thinking about putting it like over here on the side so that I can. And then I'm thinking about putting this table over here so that that way I have like a extra table to journal on or maybe write some notes or have my nameplate, my nameplate on the desk on my nameplate and just making my office more office like and so I don't just have to have the desk, and I can have a table on the side of my desk here, so that I can have it so it's like so that way I can so that way I have an L so that my office is in an L configuration. So it's configured into an L, into the letter L in terms of the way of the configuration. So that is something I'm definitely gonna look into that because I think it would just make it pretty awesome it would just be awesome to have that as an option. Thank you for watching the 21 episode of the Sammy Podcast, and I will see you on the next episode. So, until then, see you next time.